Jones. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Nearing the point. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Landeskog. Turns it away. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. That's a textbook save by Holtby. That's the horn, and 20 minutes is all said and done with here for period number 1. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is a score through the first frame.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Colorado's probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. MacKinnon's won the faceoff. Washington's gained possession along the boards. All alone! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Now he takes it over the line, and the puck departs the zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Big time stop there.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Drouin's got it along the wing. The Avs have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Slides it up front. Cole's got the puck along the blue line. Puts it towards the net and makes the save. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside.
They've been under so much pressure here in the defensive zone the last little while. They look like they're totally out of gas. This stoppage comes at the right time.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And now it's over to Landeskog. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Colorado's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Wilson's got it across the line. Moves it to Kempney. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Colorado's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Here's a stretch pass to Strome. Look out, a 2-on-1. Slides it across, and that's broken up. Slides the puck across to Taves. Through center along the wing. And the officials stop the play as the puck heads off the ice. Colorado's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Handles it along the blue line. And there's the save. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Donskoy. And now he angles it across to Wilson. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Directs it on over to Beauvillier. And now he tries to get it across to Beauvillier. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, that gets a piece of the stick.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Dishes it to Gudas. And they send it right back to him. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Josts won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Over the line they come. Throws it on goal with the stop.
Away from harm's way. That's a good save.
Nichushkin's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Manson sliding the puck behind the net. Comes up with the stick save. Rips it from the blue line. Big stop by the keeper. Horn sounds to end the second period. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Colorado's going to have to work not to get frustrated here. They've had by far the best chances. The other goaltender, though, has been brilliant tonight.
Manson's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Drouin. Drouin's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by MacKinnon. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure.
Oh, he got lots on that shot. Delivered quickly, but the goalie in position to make the stick save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Carries it across the line. Takes the feed at the back end. That's moved up ahead. Gets it over to Wilson. Wilson's got it against the boards. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Colorado's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance right in front. Can't connect. Beauvillier's got it on the offensive end. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Move to the middle, misses high. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. And now he moves it to Beauvillier. Moves the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nichushkin's got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Knocked away. Sends the pass over. Washington's got possession at center.
This is a pretty good play here. There's nothing really magical to it. He just gets it into the offensive zone, and now he's going to hustle after it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it.
I'm assuming he's given up hope that his team is going to take control of this game. He's been brilliant. He's bailed them out all night long.
Here in the dying moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Grips it and rips it just wide.
The Avs continue to work to try to close this gap. They've had all kinds of scoring chances through most of the three periods.
Just can't finish here. Simple as that. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it in. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Moves it over to Ovechkin. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Dillon. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty net. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
The Capitals add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
By number 4.
Kempney stick handling in his own zone.
By number 74.
Dubois got it deep in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end.
2 seconds.
Grubauer's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.